Hi guys, from the entrance to Magic Kingdom. It is about... That's not a watch. It is about 12:30 right now. I've just come in and I'm really excited for my day, to be honest. I'm planning on having like a chill day rides-wise. I think I definitely want to ride Tiana's and I want to do Big Thunder because it has changed and been updated. I also kind of want to meet Mickey, but other than that, I don't feel a massive need to go on loads of rides today. One thing I'm super excited for today is that I am going to the Beak Barrel for the first time, and if you don't know what that is, it is a newish bar in Magic Kingdom by the Pirates ride based on Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm meeting my friend at 4:30 and we're going to head in there together. I'm so excited. The Dapper Dans are out right now over there, but I think where we're going to go is the confectionery. I really fancy some Tang Plastics or something. Obviously they're not going to have them, but they might have something similar, so let's see. Oh my god, maybe I actually want one of these. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I could go hard. Come to think of it, I probably do need something a bit more sustaining than a packet of sweets for breakfast. So let me see what I can find. So I could get one of these, but I feel like I kind of have an issue paying $5.99 for it, because obviously it's just like a chocolate square that we can get at home, which is not that expensive. This looks really good though. A Mickey scone could be good, or should I get the blondie pie? Maybe let's do that. This is the kind of thing I was looking for, so maybe we'll revisit this later. Oof, look at that. That looks so good, oh my goodness. That was quite astronomically good. The wait is 25 minutes right now, so not so bad. Very basic it is today. Well, that was quick and easy. It is now I keep doing that to my magic band. It is now 1:20, so I'm gonna go find something else to do. Guys, look how busy it is. Oh my god. Okay, two things. I've taken a perch in Adventureland, by the way. First of all, my hairband that I was using to attach Kermie to my bag snapped, and I don't have a spare, so no longer have the Kermie accessory. And second of all, I'm feeling a bit overstimulated, and I don't really talk about my mental health much on here, but sometimes when I'm alone in the parks, I get a little bit overwhelmed, and like I find it kind of hard to ground myself because I don't really have other people around me that I can chat to about it. So I'm taking a sec now, and I think what I'm going to do is get a return time for Tiana's, because they sometimes allow this for like accessibility reasons. So let's go see if we can sort that out, and then I'll update you. Just to clarify, I'm not struggling because of Disney, I'm just struggling day to day. I think there might be lightning in the area, so I'm actually unsure if I'll be able to get on Tiana's. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but I've just seen that Jungle Cruise is closed because of weather, so that's my only explanation I can think of. Yeah, I just checked the weather app, and apparently it is thunderstorming, or at least there's like thunder and lightning in the area. However, I did not know that it could thunderstorm without rain. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong in thinking that. Maybe it can. Let me know if you know the answer. Well, it's definitely empty. That's unfortunate. Should we go check Big Thunder instead? Awful news, Big Thunder is closed too. I guess it must be like quite intense lightning going on. But look at the sky. Oh wait, it's dark over there. I was gonna say look at the sky, it looks fine. In that case, I guess I'll go find an indoor ride. Ooh, that is some very haunted scaffolding. Let me see how long the standby is. 25 minutes? This looks like a way bigger queue than that. I think I'm gonna head towards Fantasyland and see if I can get on like the teacups or something. Maybe Small World. Change of plan, let's do Fill Our Magic. If I was gonna buy a teddy, it would be this Minnie in her little princess outfit. She is $34.99. I really enjoyed the show, and to be honest, I don't think I've watched it in about 10 years. Maybe even longer. It's been a really long time since I've seen that show, and I really liked it. But what I liked most about the show was the air conditioning. I'm so overstimulated right now, I had to get a Coke Zero, but I think Tiana's has reopened, so let's go and try and get a return time for real this time. Horrible news, it's closed again. I did want to ride Pirates today, given that I am going to a Pirates bar, so maybe we'll head that way. That is an indoor ride, so I feel like a safe option from the weather. It is weird though, because from the outside there doesn't seem to be any storms going on. It is like excruciatingly hot today though and humid. That worked out well. I just asked for a return time and he said, nah, go through the lightning lane. That was really lucky because I look so shiny. Because in 15 minutes, Festival of Fantasy should be coming through Frontierland, so hopefully I'll be able to see it. Matt rides here. Back row, baby. Always a good day when you get the back seat to yourself. Obviously you cannot see me right now, but just use your imagination that I'm sprawled out along the back of the boat. This lighting is not doing me wonders. Not to flex, flex, but I actually met Johnny Depp recently because I did a bit of a side adventure in my life and decided to be an extra in a movie, and it just so happened that he was the star of that movie, so keep an eye out for me on the screens. Don't know if I'm allowed to tell you what it is, but coming out over Christmas. At least I think it is. Just spoke to a cast member, and it turns out the Festival of Fantasy is delayed, possibly even cancelled, because of the weather. This weather situation is really starting to get in the way of my day. Now, serious question, do we think the Teacups is an outdoor or an indoor ride? Because maybe that's going to be my next stop. I've got myself some corn dog nuggets, and I've had to take my ears off, because I don't know if you experience this, but sometimes when I eat with my ears on, it really hurts my jaw. Don't know if that is a universal thing or a me thing, but I got an apple juice to go with it, and then I got my corn dog nuggies and some fries, also a lot of mayonnaise. When I was walking out, someone walked into my tray and I nearly dropped everything on her. I wish people would just look where they're going.
Fantasy Parade has been cancelled. Thank you.
Not sure if you heard in that little snippet of the ducks, but the Festival of Fantasy is officially cancelled. The rain has also lightly started, but it's honestly very refreshing. I'm gonna go see what's going on at the Teacups. Now, I was trying to think, if it's weather like this, where it's not massively raining, but there's thunder and lightning in the area, what the best park to go to would be, and I think I've concluded it's Epcot, because most of the rides at Epcot are indoors. The only one I can think of that has a little bit of outside is Test Track, and I think that's the only ride that can close in these conditions. So, if this happens again, find yourself at Epcot. For now, we're going to try and get a return time for the Teacups. Actually, it's a 5-minute wait. I can deal with that. That was so fun. I feel like the Teacups are slightly underrated. Or maybe they're not, because I feel like they're everywhere actually now. But I always forget how much I like that ride. Also, not to bring up the weather again, but the wind was brilliant. My friend is now here and he's heading up this way, and then we've only got half hour till our, oh my god, I did it again, till our Beak Barrel reservation. So I assume we'll probably just start heading that way once he arrives. Can you see Jack Sparrow? He's kind of blending in. New ears, who dis? I said new ears, who dis?
Hi, I'm Davis.
Where are you from?
New York City.
New York boy.
I'm your grandmaster. The terrible Timo is right here. He's also gonna take care of you. He's amazing. Have you ever been here before?
I haven't, but he has. Okay guys, let's look at the menu. We've got, so these are the foods. It's basically I don't know, appetizer dishes. Then there's cocktails. Look at the price on that. $46. We've gone for the non-alcoholic today, the South Sea Splash. We actually both got that. Can you see? I actually don't know what colour that is. Maybe blue? I think I'm also going to get the treasure trove after.
Smallest straws I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I know, they're quite adorable. So let me give you my taste test.
Mango, chocolate, and oolong.
Very nice. It does have guava in, and when I was in India, I tried guava and I hated it. You do? Can you taste it in this? Tell me if you can taste it.
But I think I'm not gonna take it out.
Yeah.
You can? I don't think
I'll be back. I've been drinking guava my whole life, though. Drink number 2 has arrived with all of this going on. So this is a chocolate cannonball, some popcorn. I actually don't know what that was. Can you remember what that was? Vanilla cake plank. Walk the plank, mate. And then this drink, I also didn't read lemonade, ube, and coconut. Fun fact, I don't like coconut, so I might not like this, but we'll try it. Going straight in with the drink.
Oh, you did it?
What does that taste like? Can you get a straw and try it? What is that? I take it you don't like it based on that face. Tastes like a Christmas cake or something.
It doesn't taste like a drink. It tastes like something I've eaten before.
Yeah.
Ahoy!
Definitely tastes like cake.
Yeah. Going in with my walk plank lolly. I don't think I like it. I don't know if it tastes like too aggressive of a cake, which feels like you like
I
it.
think it's good. I'm not a sweets guy, so I don't usually get sweets.
No, normally I am a savory person.
I'm like steak. I love me a steak.
Oh, all of you is steak.
But it's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. I like getting things for the experience, and I think that's what this was. But I don't know that I would get it again. Like, I much prefer the first drink. But yeah, if I was drinking alcohol today, then maybe I would have more reviews for you, because there seems to be a lot more options for the alcohol drinks. But alas, it's a mocktail kind of day. Where is this bird? Found myself in the White House. This is George Washington that we're approaching, and as you might know, I am a huge Hamilton fan, and it's quite unfortunate that he isn't looking the same as he does in the show. Alexander Hamilton, there's a million things I haven't done.
Nobody has a better view than us.
This feels way too eager. Friend center. Also, I've never ridden this before. I'll give you my verdict after.
Tires to his home, Mount Vernon.
To that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion.
Thomas Jefferson. James Madison.
No event could have filled me with greater
George
anxiety
Washington.
than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Let's go, Clarabelle. She's going hard. Make it all about. Woo! The time has finally come to get on Tiana's Bayou adventure. Been a long journey because I know we have tried this like 4 times today, so hopefully this time we get on for real. We're in the lightning lane now, and it's like relatively short, but also we're still outside, so that's not a great sign. Going down the bayou.
Eudora Rogers.
Eudora. I quite like the name Eudora. We're gonna ask for the last row. I don't know what the benefits of that is. I usually go first row.
Benefit is not getting soaked.
That's a good one.
Had a lovely time on the bayou. Thoroughly enjoyed. Dug a little deeper. And now I think we're heading towards our last stop of the day. I'm going to do Carousel of Progress, which I've actually never done before. I don't know why I've never done it before because I see it every time. Just feels like a commitment. But today, I'm committing. I came this way to pee, pre-Carousel of Progress, and I seem to have misplaced Javis. Where has he gone? Hello? In the distance, we're reunited. Wow! Can't wait to see what this is all about. I'm unsure if that was sarcastic or not, but I actually am excited.
Oh my gosh, front row again.
Whoa! Nice curtain. Always a good sign. Didn't know it was a sing-along. Is this Walt? No. Hello.
Sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. My name John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
My verdict is that I liked it.
Me too.
That's it. Okay, I actually do have some comments. Basically, they're about to refurb the whole thing and make it new, so I'm glad I've seen it as it was. But I think it's a pretty cool concept, and like, it's interesting how it was done and how well it's like held up since it first opened. I guess, was it an original ride? Was it here when the park opened? Something like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely old. But I really liked it. It was nice. And again, I've said this a few times today, the aircon in there was brilliant. We're now heading out to the end of the park, but I've said this so many times today, but it is so busy. So I think the game plan is to walk to the Contemporary, and then I'm gonna get the bus to Disney Springs from there. Then from there I can walk to the hotel. Okay guys, seeing as we are on the way out, this is going to be where I end the vlog today. Had a great time. I hope you enjoyed meeting my friend, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!